Hi, this is Tony with StuffSeniorsNeed.com, and I'm coming to you today with a video regarding caregiver health. Um, it's a very important topic because we so often focus as caregivers on making sure we're giving the senior in our life the proper care. The problem is that we wind up letting our own health deteriorate, and as a result, we are in a position where we cannot properly take care of our loved one because we're not properly taking care of ourselves. So what I want to do is I want to go through some of the manifestations of this and then some of the solutions that caregivers can implement in order to take care of themselves while they're taking care of others. So first of all, I want to talk about physical health. Your physical health begins to deteriorate because of the mental stress that you're under. Also, it's because of the physical stress that you're under. Okay, we often wind up overeating. We wind up emotionally eating, which is a very bad situation, as one of the ways that we let out our frustrations. And the result is this increased weight, acid reflux disease, winds up leading to headaches, back pain, joint pain, and over time, these are the types of health practices that wind up leading to high blood pressure, high blood sugar, diabetes, a heart attack, and what winds up is we put ourselves in the same position as the person we're caring for because we allow ourselves to deteriorate. So it's something that as a caregiver you have to keep in mind. Next, the psychological stress. The mental stress of everything that's going on around you, having to deal with the government, and really watching your loved one deteriorate can be emotionally stressing. This is especially true dealing with dementia and Alzheimer's sufferers. And then there's the financial strain. Okay, the average caregiver spends about 10% of their own income on their caregiving responsibilities. That's money that they can't use for their own family, for their retirement, for their kids' college education. And it also does not even count the fact that many caregivers wind up leaving their job or go from part-time or down to part-time employment because of their caregiving responsibilities. So it is a huge issue in our society right now. This stress leads to depression, it leads to alcohol and substance abuse, which is significantly higher in the caregiving population than it is in the regular society. So how do we deal with this? Step one, you need to understand that you need help. Now, you probably realize that already, but you need to take proper steps in order to figure out how you can go about getting the help you need. And as I'm giving you solutions, the real problem with the solutions is that there is not a one size that fits all situation. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be giving you several different options, and at that point in time, I hope that some of them will be able to fit for your situation. The first and the most immediate that you can do is it's time for the family meeting. Okay, you need to call in any relatives, siblings that are in the area, and you need to explain the situation. You have to admit that you can't do it all by yourself. Okay, there's no point in you playing the martyr. Just tell the truth. Explain that you need help. Give them a list of things that you need done, and then let them figure it out. Okay? It's not your responsibility to do it all, even though in most situations, one sibling will wind up doing 99.9% of the work of all the caregiving. You have to get the help. The big problem comes when you're dealing with either uncooperative relatives or relatives that live at a significant distance who can't help you. In that particular instance, your first call needs to be to your local office of the aging or any other specific charity in the area. I put House of Worship on the slide. But the whole thing is there are plenty of respite care programs that are available for you to get a little bit of a break. One of the most amazing things I've found in my own personal caregiving journey is that it is amazing how much help is actually out there. You just need to know where to go find it. It's one of the reasons I started my website, in order to be a place where caregivers can go to find the resources they need. I don't know what the programs are going to entail in your area. Okay, each county, each town has its own individual programs. However, most of them, what you need to do is call that office of the aging, and in a lot of instances, there is a benefit counselor who is there who knows all the programs. You can make an appointment to sit down with that person, and pardon me, you can go over what's available for you. So sorry about that. Next step in terms of your physical health. If you have gotten this first step down where you're getting a little bit of relief, you can now start to take care of your physical and your emotional health as well. So the first thing you need to do, okay, is you need to stop poisoning yourself. And what that means is you need to quit the emotional eating, things like that. And you need to start to get active. Even a power walk of 30 minutes will wind up releasing the endorphins in your body, which will improve your mood, make you feel better, and start the weight loss process. And this is going to wind up between getting the help taking care of your parents, combined with you starting to take care of yourself. You're going to wind up getting less stress in your life, and that's going to enable you to take care of your emotional health as well. So the most important thing to remember is that you can't take care of someone else if you're not taking care of yourself. So despite all the urges, the feelings of guilt that may come, it is paramount that you wind up taking care of yourself, because your health is the single most important thing to you. It doesn't matter to your family how much money you have. It doesn't matter how often you are with the person you're caring for if you're not taking care of yourself. So I hope this has been helpful. This is Tony with Stuff Seniors Need, and I will see you next time.